This was my first OnePlus device and the experience is awesome. Super fast Oxygen OS which helps me in multitasking. Camera is superb, especially Pro mode is too good. Battery life is average but 30 watts warp charger makes it comfortable. Top and bottom speakers gives pleasant experience while watching video. I have been using the OnePlus device since 5 years, starting from OnePlus 2, then 3T, now 7T, and the experience I gain from OnePlus is fabulous. Currently I'm holding 7T, the best device in the market at this price, having premium feature but with the less price. Fingerprint, for security I only use. This is my first review. I exchanged 6T and got my 7T on Monday. 7T is beast for everyone. Very smooth and camera is ultimate. The only thing I disappointed is battery capacity. I've been using it for a while now. Absolutely effing glad I purchased this. It has its cons, but whatever it does well, it does mind-blowingly well. So much here that has been done to perfection. Pros: one display is so good it's unreal. After using 90Hz you'll never want to go back to 60Hz again. In fact, I find 60Hz phones quite unusable now. Colors are awesome too. It's not curved like OnePlus 7 Pro, so it doesn't have the issue of accidental touches and inputs from your palm that curved screens have. On top of that, it won't break as easily and curved glass on any accidental falls, and it'll also cost a lot less if you happen to break it than a curved glass would. The brightness is excessive, to the point where there is no need to have it above 75% brightness in any situation, even outdoors. This means even outdoors in sunlight you'll have a good viewing experience and still be below the maximum brightness possible in this phone. 2. Camera is amazing. Macro shots and nightscape will blow your mind. Wide-angle lens does a good job too. 3. Oxygen OS is arguably the only version of Android that is better than stock. It's debatable, but I stand by this statement. The OS is a huge selling point alone. 4. The charging again blows my mind. I usually don't charge overnight. I wake up, keep it on charge till I take a shower and have my breakfast. When I'm back 45 minutes later, it's almost always fully charged. That is absolutely nuts. Cons: 1. There is no headphone jack. Although you can buy an adapter for pretty cheap on the OnePlus site itself. Still, jumping a few extra hoops to use my earphones is a con for sure. And Bluetooth earphones just aren't on the same level as wired ones, audio output-wise, unless you're willing to shell out upwards of 5K. 2. Battery surely isn't nearly as bad as people in the comment section seem to be saying it is. But it's still pretty average. It'll last you the day, but no more than that. This isn't that huge a convex as I said. Battery isn't bad, it's just not anything special. And secondly, the warp charge can get half your battery back in 25 minutes or so the actual capacity means very little when you have that as far as real-world usage is concerned. Amazing build quality. 90Hz display. One of the best UI in Android. Oxygen OS. Fast in-display fingerprint reader. 3800 mAh battery lasts for 1 day. I received OnePlus 7T 2 days back. I will describe you my experience in these 2 days. Firstly, kudos to Amazon for such a quick delivery and excellent packaging. Coming to the mobile, the first impression is just amazing. It's smooth, fast, and you can't come out of it. The AMOLED display is stunning and camera is amazing. Battery backup is also too good. And it took me 40 minutes to charge from 2% to 100%. Pros: camera, 4. 8/5 battery, 5/5 display, 4. 7/5 performance, 4. 8/5 speed, 5/5 gaming experience, 4, 8/5 cons, no headset jack. OnePlus didn't even provide 3.5mm Type-C converter either, which disappointed me. Camera design could have been made better. The best OnePlus T upgrade. This is my first experience with OnePlus family and I am happy with my choice. My old device was from Xiaomi and now with OnePlus I am happy with the Oxygen OS display, especially haptics has been improved and bitterly smooth 90Hz display. Pros. 1. Best display. 2. Best speakers for this price. 3. Rear camera is awesome. 4. Best haptics. 5. Good mobile connection. 6. Best operating system. 7. Top chip processor ST855 plus 8. Best night mode shot. Cons. 1. No headphone jack. 2. No wireless charging. 3. There can be a live emoji feature for camera. Overall I would rate 9.5/10 best choice under 40k. #OnePlus_strikes. The phone is good but Amazon's delivery is worst. The fingerprint sensor is awesome but you need to update your fingerprint data time to time to get the best experience. The camera quality is good, not great. If you just want good photos, just go for it, but you will not get those mind-blowing photos, and the low light performance is good but in nightscape mode you will experience artificial colors and lighting. Battery takes 45 to 50 minutes, approx, for 0 to 100%. But battery life is not that great, and yes, you will find a lot of bugs in this phone. The build is fabulous and will feel like a premium phone in hand, but as the rear camera is bulging out, it gets scratches. The selfie camera is good, not great. The performance of this phone is really great and you will definitely love that 90Hz display, but it is not a 4K display. Coming to the point, should you buy it? Yes, definitely if your budget is 40k max and you want something which is really fast and features packed. Comparing it with the Realme X2 Pro, if you have a tight budget then go for Realme, or else you should go for it and you will never be disappointed. For gaming purpose, yes, this is a great device, but for only gaming go for the Asus ROG Phone 2. For camera purpose, yes, this performs well but not extraordinary. So for camera you can go for iPhone or Google Pixel. But still then it's a great device. The speakers, display, build, camera is worth the price you pay. Yes, it's overpriced by 4k 5k, but still you should go for it. And yes, to quote, please go for the 256GB variant because the storage is enough to provide you with peace of mind. This is my first OnePlus mobile phone's purchase. I was not sure whether it is worth of all the hype, but this mobile has everything which was promised by company. Best display, best speakers, best camera, fast charging, good battery life. There is nothing to complain for such price. Delivery by Amazon was also super fast. Got it within 24 hours. Being a first-time OnePlus user, I am actually flattered. Camera quality was great, and the new macro mode was exceptional. Personally preferred the photos from GCM though. 90Hz refresh rate is the best feature and you can blindly give your money just for that. A bit unsatisfied with the battery life, but can't complain as the Warp Charger 30T charges the phone up to 75% in just 30 minutes. Oxygen OS is my new favorite. Battery life sucks, you hardly get 7 hours of usage. But charging speed is better, so you can survive a little bit. Low light camera, especially night mode, should have been much better with triple camera setup, but it is a big disappointment. In-display fingerprint reader is awesome, so is the refresh rate, but again battery drains a lot if you keep an awesome product from OnePlus. Its face unlock is ultra fast and cam is just mind-blowing. Guys, buy this smartphone if you are a hardcore gamer and this is a gaming beast. Battery life is excellent. One of the greatest thing is that OnePlus care for their users with updates. Full HD display is also excellent. I have compared it with Samsung Note 10 Plus. Guys, believe me, 70 beats Note 10 Plus QHD plus 1440p, and I'm happy that I saved 40k. My two primary drivers before this was the Poco F1 and the Nokia 7 Plus. So my comparison will primarily be with these two. Performance, one word, snappy. Display, gorgeous. 90Hz refresh rate is clearly noticeable. Battery, now this is the most criticized aspect of the phone. Well, let me tell you, it is not bad at all. Believe it or not, I got 5+ hours screen on time with 38% remaining. Yes, you read that right. Can't believe it? Lol, I have screenshot of the battery usage, see it for yourself. So technically I could have easily churned out 8 hours or more screen on time if I had used it till 5% battery. What is confusing is almost every reviewer on YouTube or even user reviews have quoted a maximum of 5 hours or at max. Now let me share some tips which I feel might help in my case. When I first set up my phone, I was to migrate my data and apps from old phone. But I did not copy the nearly 100 apps I had in my Nokia 7 Plus, instead I just copied the contacts and messages and synced other settings with Google account. Click link in description for more reviews.